Good day and welcome to today's presentation. My name is Adegoke Oludotu Oluleke Newton, a PhD student of Church Administration and Management at Real Life Christian College and Seminary. In my presentation today, we shall be looking at conflict management and prevention in church administration. Firstly, we shall discuss the concept of conflict management and conflict prevention as different sides of the same coin. But before we delve into this discussion, let's attempt to define the term conflict in general terms and in church context. Conflict is a broad term that refers to a disagreement, a struggle, or clash between individuals, groups, organizations, or nations arising from differences in attitude, values, beliefs, needs, goals, or interests. Conflict can occur in various contexts, including personal relationship, workplace, community, and international affairs. Conflict in a church context refers to disagreement, dispute, or tensions that arise among members, leaders, or different groups within a religious congregation. This conflict can stem from a variety of sources, including differences in religious beliefs, interpretation of religious texts, worship practices, leadership style, or personal conflict between individuals. Church conflict can occur at different levels, ranging from interpersonal conflict between individual members to larger issues involving the entire congregation or domination. Common examples of church conflict include disagreement over the direction of the church, theological differences, dispute over financial matters, conflict related to pastoral leadership style, or dispute regarding the church tradition and rituals. Now let's look at the concept of conflict management and conflict prevention as different sides of the same coin. Conflict management and conflict prevention are intricately connected, representing different facets of the unified approach in addressing conflict effectively. Traditional approach often compartmentalize this concept, leading to conflicting perspective. Our discourse emphasizes the necessity of an integrated, holistic approach to manage conflict successfully. Let's look at the interconnectivity of conflict management and prevention. We will look at it from different perspectives. The first one is the shared objective. Conflict prevention aims to avert conflict, addressing root causes, and promoting dialogue. Conflict management deals with existing conflict, employing techniques like negotiation and meditation. We will also look at preventative measures and conflict management. This talks about measures that uses proactive strategies designed to resolve, contain, and manage conflict before they escalate. Conflict management is crucial to implement these measures effectively, forming a continuum in conflict resolution. Now let's look at this term, continuum of conflict. This helps as a preventive measures such as diplomacy and socio-economic address. It halts conflict before intensification. Conflict management include resolution techniques and peacekeeping effort addressing conflict at various stages. Let's also look at it from interconnected strategies approach. Early warning system identify potential for conflict for timely intervention. Dialogue and communication are central, preventing misunderstanding and facilitating resolution promptly and timely. Addressing root causes. Conflict prevention revolves underlying serious tension issues, reducing future conflict. Conflict management tackles core problems for lasting harmony. Let's also look at comprehensive approach. This helps in prevention and management complement each other. Prevention eliminates triggers, while management deals with residual conflict ensuring constructive resolution. Another point is the issue of long-term perspective. This both contributes to sustainable peace. Prevention reduces conflict frequency, and management ensures resolution without deep-seated resentment, fostering lasting stability. Let's look at the concept of interlinked nature. The concept of preventive measures and conflict management are interlinked, forming different aspects of the same process. Conflict management sustains preventive efforts, making them integral components of conflict resolution. Let's now look at the challenges in these definitions. We'll look at it from two major points: traditional versus perception-based definition. Traditional definitions focuses on opposing interest, while perception-based definition highlight perceived differences in issues' position. The shift underscore the psychological and social aspect of the conflict. The second aspect of definition is confusion and incoherence. These differences in definition leads to confusion, hindering effective conflict resolution. Incoherence arises when scholars and policymakers applied varied definitions, leading to misunderstanding and ineffective strategies. Let's look at the need for an integrated approach. Number one, holistic and integrated approach. An integrated theoretical approach is essential, recognizing conflict complexities. It emphasizes considering multiple factors and adopting a holistic perspective throughout the conflict cycle. Number two, multiple curve conflict model. This utilizes a multiple curve conflict model account for sub-conflict and individual conflict phases, tailored interventions at different stages in order to maximize effectiveness in conflict resolution. Thirdly is improved analysis and prevention culture. This talks about understanding the root causes and conflict dynamics is quite crucial. A prevention culture based on comprehensive analysis minimizes conflict. Coordinated implementation of prevention, management, and resolution measures minimizes opportunities for escalation. In summary, conflict management and prevention must be viewed holistically. Integrating these approaches ensures conflict are resolved efficiently and future conflicts are prevented. Acknowledging this interdependency fosters understanding, cooperation, and harmony within organization, promoting a healthy and productive environment. In our second discourse, we shall be looking at maximizing conflict and prevention management in church administration. And we shall be looking at a comprehensive approach. In the realm of church administration, the maximization of conflict and prevention management is not just a practical necessity, but a spiritual imperative. Conflict within a religious community, if left unaddressed, can lead to significant discord, undermining the core values of unity, love, and understanding. Let's justify this importance of maximizing conflict and prevention management in church administration using a typical case study and employing the principles outlined for resolution. Let's look at this case study, the context of a growing church facing doctrinal disagreement. Imagine a thriving church community facing a doctrinal conflict. Some members hold differing interpretation of specific teachings, leading to tension and division within the congregation. The conflict escalates as individuals express their viewpoints, and I'm sure you know they will do that passionately, creating an atmosphere of discord and uneasiness within the church. Let's look at the justification and resolution of such a case study. Number one, there must be acknowledgement of the problem. The church leaders must first acknowledge that this conflict is real and they must do it openly and honestly. Employing the principle outlined in our discourse, they can create a safe space for members to express their concerns, ensuring everyone feels heard and valued, encouraging positive communication, and adopting a problem-solving attitude, as suggested, facilitating an atmosphere where conflict can be addressed constructively. The second methodology is understanding conflict management styles. Recognizing that people within the church community may have different approaches to conflict resolutions, leaders can apply the principle of understanding conflict management style by identifying the dominant style present, such as accommodating, dominating, avoiding, collaboration, or compromising. Leaders can tailor their conflict resolution strategies accordingly. For instance, encouraging collaborative discussions can help bridge gaps between differing opinions, fostering mutual understanding and respect. The third is corporate conflict resolution. By applying this principle of corporate conflict resolution, church leaders can promote open communication and value diverse viewpoints, creating an environment where opinions are respected and acknowledged, even if decisions don't align with certain views, preventing the suppression of feelings. This approach ensures a healthy atmosphere within the congregation where conflicts are seen as opportunities for growth and understanding instead of discourse. Then number 4 is effective conflict management strategy. Church leaders, armed with emotional intelligence, can effectively manage the conflict by focusing on issues, not the individuals. Framing conflict resolution as a mutual challenge, encouraging active participation from all the parties involved, and establishing ground rules for conflict resolution aligned with the principle of effective conflict management by being aware of potential conflict early. And leaders can address underlying passions, facilitating a more empathic resolution process. Then the fifth one is long-term perspective. The ultimate objective, as highlighted in our discourse, is to build a culture where everyone feels valued, loved, and respected, even if their viewpoints do not prevail. Leaders can validate individuals' input, enhancing overall satisfaction and reducing the negative impact of disagreement, emphasizing love, humility, and grace. It will ensure that the focus always remains on Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith, encouraging dedication to service and maintaining faith. Despite challenges, promote unity within the church community. In conclusion, the principle stated in our discourse offers a comprehensive framework for handling conflict within church administration by acknowledging conflict openly, understanding diverse conflict management styles, promoting corporate conflict resolution, practicing effective conflict management, and adopting a long-term perspective rooted in love and grace. Church leaders can maximize conflict and prevention management. Through these principles, conflict can be resolved with empathy, understanding, respect, and ensuring that the church community remains united in a spiritual journey. Thanks for listening. God bless you.